Left arm round to right-hander. This will go down the leg as a wide. Yes, it is. 7 already on the board. And the batsman is back to the hurt. A half-tracker delivery. Batsman goes aerial on the offside. We'll have to settle only for 1. Rahul, the left-hander, he's too good a bowler. Has always risen on the occasion whenever team needed him. Beauty of a delivery. Batsman had no clue whatsoever. Beats the batsman, beats the wicket keeper. Excellent delivery. This time a quicker one, flatter one. No connection with bat. 2 dot balls back to back. Last ball coming up of the very first over. What an over this has been right from the ball 1. A maximum to start off, and what a comeback by the left-hander. Only conceded 2 after 1. Right on the money. Fuller delivery around the off stump. Batsman helps it on its way on the offside. For a single and a 4-1. 9 on the board for loss of 1 wicket.
So after the first over, the score is 9 with the loss of 1, and it was a pretty decent over because on the very first ball, he has conceded a 6, and the next 5 deliveries which he have bowled is just for 3 runs. So that is what a good bowler is capable of. And the very first ball of the second over was some confusion between the 2 of the batsmen, and that was a chance of a run out, but merely survived, and the score now moves on to 10 runs with the loss of 1 wicket. So slowly and steadily they are going on to getting a good total, and they have to at least they need to make some sort of total so that they can later come and defend that total, because we have seen in this tournament nothing is predictable here. We have seen a total of 40-45 runs being defended, and even total of 87-88 runs have been chased. So this is something really good. The tournament is unpredictable in so many ways, where the batsman or the bowler find one or the another way to make it through the end, and the teams coming out of a hurdle and winning the match. So this is something where, and what an effort at near the bowling the bowling end. It was firmly hit, but because of that effort, the ball momentum stopped over there, and they just being able to take 1 more run and added 1 more run in the tally. 1 single straight. Oh, it was chance of a run out once again, and yes, it is being referred to the third umpire. The score is now 14 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, and the decision is now held up in the third umpire's chamber, and let's see what he thinks about this decision. It would be a tough call because the ball was not exactly thrown onto the stumps. The bowler collected near the bowling end, and he tries to dislodge the bails, but it was not clean gathered as I have seen. But let's see, and let's wait and watch about what exactly the umpire think about this particular bowl. So 14 for 1. Vinay and Jigar, both the batsmen, are very cautious in taking singles and doubles, but here it comes, the decision. The umpires are checking, taking the time, and they must take the time because this is the big day of the tournament. Every run, every decision is being counted, and now yes, brilliant effort there from the boundary line, and a valiant decision have been made, and the batsman, I think so, yes, is being adjudged out, I think so. Yes, he is being adjudged as out, and because of that, the second wicket being gone down, and the score is 14 for 2 1.5 overs, 14 runs for the loss of 2 wickets now. New batsman Jainil Shah. It was a very good shot, firmly hit down the ground. So ending the over with a 4. After 2, the score reads 18 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. They have lost 2 quick wickets in 2 overs, but the run rate is very healthy. If they can maintain this run rate, they can go higher.
So boundary of the last delivery of the second over helps the Tough Spirits total. Will they take them to 18? Third over will be bowled by Jinesh. Right arm around to left-hander, and he will start off with a wide one. Way down the leg, and batsman happy to let it go alone. Once again, in an effort to generate some extra pace here, bowler losing his radar, losing his line, spraying it down the leg for another extra. Taking his own time, breathing in. This is better delivery. A quicker, flatter on the stumps. Batsman using his wrist, rolling it on the onside. And they will cross over for 1. Another good delivery, direct hit needed at the non-striker's end. And batsman was in trouble, he knows that. Jigar was the man in question. He survives. Another run added to the tally. Half taker, and he has been sent away over the ropes for a maximum. Poor delivery and a good treatment by the batsman. What a delivery, what a comeback. Not at all easy to bowl those kind of, but he has nailed it. This one. No run. Another low full toss coming from the toe end of the bat. Using his wrist again, playing it in the onside. No fielder there. Another run taken. Good over this has been for Tough Spirit. A calculated risk taken. A sensible batting. 12 came off the over. And that will take the team's total to 30 for loss of 2 wickets after 3 overs.
This is some very good batting from the Tough Spirits. And they have managed to make 30 runs inside 3 overs. So this is some good start. But they have lost 2 wickets also in this process, but it is valiant, and we can see if you are trying to go harder on the opponent team, and you tend to lose some wickets, but if you maintain a healthy run rate, that will benefit you in the long run, and if you can able to maintain this run rate, you can make 80-90 runs, and that would be very difficult for the opponent to chase down here. So now after the first ball which is started, and a very good delivery to come back with once again a great delivery. So a single taken off on this delivery. Now the score is 32 for the loss of 2 wickets. 3.2 overs have been bowled now. Janil, the left-handed batsman who just hit a 6 in the previous over, is on strike. Once again, it was a low full toss ball. Struck straight down the ground for a single. The score now in 3.2 overs. Next delivery. One more run added into the tail. It was close, and the fielder was exactly knows what he wanted to do, and he throws at the wicket-keeping end. Janil once again on strike. He waited for the delivery. And a dot ball now. 34 for 2, 3.5 overs. Till now, a very decent over in the context of the game, where the game was moving away very very quickly. He has just able to break the saddles of the batsman, and just 5 runs given in this over. So 4 overs, 35 runs for the loss of 2 wickets, and it would be a time for a strategic break, strategic timeout. 4 overs, 35 for 2.
So after a refreshment break, we are happy to resume. 35 on the board after 2. Fifth over will be bowled by a pace bowler who only relies on his pace. He is known for bowling some quickest. Well, here we go. First delivery, right on the money. Both the batsmen scrambles for one, direct hit at the non-striker's end. But I reckon the batsman is safe. Well, the direct hits are always dangerous, but this time the batsman was quicker than the ball came at the non-striker's end. But the umpire has sent this upstairs to confirm with the third umpire if the batsman has made his way to the crease or not. So batsman is home safely. Janil was the man at the danger end. Hitesh to Jigar. Catch it was the cry, direct hit needed. Both the batsmen are living dangerously at the moment. They are taking their chances. We'll have to settle for another one. Pressure mounting up on the batsman, looking to break the shackle. What a brilliant use of wrist. But he finds the fielder. He didn't have to move an inch and he takes in a reverse cup style. And that's an end of an inning for left-hander Janil. Just when he started to break the shackle, just when he started to score some big shots, he perishes. Jogendra, the pinch hitter, has made his way to the crease. A good batsman is up against a good bowler. This is going to be some battle between these two. And first delivery around the fifth stump. Batsman opening the face of the bat, guiding to the left of the fielder at point for one. Another delivery this time. Slot delivery. And once again, batsman finds the fielder in the deep. He holds out, stayed in the hands of fielder at long on. He made no mistake. Two big wicket, two set batsmen are back to the hut. And bowler Hitesh, what a performer he has been for his team throughout this tournament. And once again, he is rising on the big occasion. Getting two big fish of tough spirit. Fresher would be the batsman, the newcomer, the new batsman. Right on the money once again. Inside edge, luckily ball didn't castle onto the stump. He survives. End of a brilliant over. Only 3 conceded and he got two big wickets. 38 on the board for loss of 4 wickets after 5.
Yes, that indeed was a very, very great over in the context of the game where tough spirits were playing so well, and he came and he took those 2 big wickets, and suddenly now Radiant 11 are back into the game very, very quickly now. Now the bowler, next bowler is Rocky. Now he have the onus on him to take down the batsman of the tough spirits. Next over would also be very crucial in the context of the game because the Radiant have not given any big deliveries in the last 2 overs, in the previous 2 overs. And the same is expected from Rocky. It was a swift swing, a swift single taken there from the batsman. Quite well adjudged single that was. I think it was a pre-planned
a better football skill needed from there by the fielder.
The batsman steps out and taken a single. The score is now 41 for 4 in 5.2 overs. Rocky with his 3rd delivery. He does not believe in pace. He believes in a line length, but it was there to be hit in the arc, in the radar. The batsman wasting no time, stepping it down and throwing all the bat on that ball, and the ball reaches to boundary in no quick time. So boundary after 2 overs, and the tough spirits are 45 for 4 in 5.3 overs. Next delivery by Rocky. Once again a slower delivery, but missing down the leg for a single. 46. Now the total 46. We are into the 6th over. Still 3 more overs to go. The tough spirits maintain the run rate. They can get to 85 runs, and that would be a very competitive This is the game where you do or you die, because there is no other chance to come back in this tournament. If you lose the match, you are out of the and we have been done all the team meetings and would have discussed about this, and
थोड़ा फास्ट कम ऑन
ओके ब्रेक बॉल डाले चलो
yet to complete his over. 5.5 ball, 49 for 4. Last delivery coming up. And what a shot on the last ball of this over. For both the team, but this sixer will hurt the Radiant 11 even more because they were in the game in the previous over, but this over costing them for 15 runs. And very, very good end to the over. 55 for 4.
The kind of over tough spirits were looking for. 17 in the over. And that will really get both the batsmen get going from here on. They are looking in a good nick.
Catch out.
And the commentators tell straight away. Bowler Rahul
you
the
time
captain himself got into the attack.
सीधा आयुष तब तब ले रहा है चलो लो ये है
He was just looking good to score some more runs, some more big shots. Right-hander goes, left-hander comes out with Ayush, the batsman.
थोड़ा आगे
A
बस
risky leg spinner will be rolling around the wicket. Good delivery, sort of a good length delivery. Batsman rubs back in his crease
बाहर बाहर बाहर
and plays with the hard hand on the offside. Rotates the strike. Very good delivery. And the batsman, he is not looking to take the bowler on. He knows he needs to bat deep. He needs to be there till the very end. He has a job to do, a role to play here. Jogendra,
आयुष लास्ट बॉल आराम से
a lot will depend how well he plays his inning.
कैच
This is good cricket at the moment from both the batsmen. Not trying to play any fancy shots. Playing on the merit of delivery. Down the ground and crossing over for singles. So end of another tight spell by the captain. Conceding only 4 and getting a help of another tough-spirited batsman. 7 overs gone, 59 on the board after 5. But umpires think otherwise. Though it was a friendly full toss, batsman couldn't put it away. We are into the last over. Batting power play. Tanik is the bowler. Half tracker. It wasn't a good delivery and batsman knows it. He was way early on his shots. A precious golden dot ball. And umpire stretching his arm, signaling it wide. 72 on the board. Another friendly full toss. Batsman will be disappointed. He knows he could have sent it over the ropes, but he will have to settle only for 1. Well, the batsman believes that it was above the waist height. Umpire thinks it was below the waist height. And they have taken the help of technology here. Brilliant decision by the umpire. He was spot on. So batsman will get only 1. Good last over. This is turning out to be. Tanik bowling the batting power play over. He is also known for his batting display. Another quicker delivery. Could be a run out. And yes, it is. Ayush Gandhi. The moment he connects with the ball, they brace away. And he knows that he was in danger. Fielder at silly mid-on made no mistake. He has a shy at the non-striker's end. And that's an end of an inning for Ayush. Jogendra is the batsman. He will be looking to finish off in a style. He will be looking to play some big shots. 1 run taken. He wanted to go downtown, but he finds the fielder on his way to the fence. 7 in the over, and that will remain only 4 in the over. A wicket of the final delivery of this inning. Excellent final over, bowled by very good bowler Tariq. 74 on the board, 75 would be the target for Radiant United.
Yes, that was a great finish in the last over, where they were all guns blazing the top spirits, and the Radiant 11 manages to put them under some sort of pressure in the last over. Only 5 runs more added in the last over, so 75 runs in 9 overs. This target is achievable if the Radiant 11 believes in the process. They can definitely make a match out of it, and but the top spirits, I know them, they will not make life easy for the Radiant 11 batsmen, because they have got 1 or 2 bowlers in the rank who have great bowling great bowling skills, and they have that technique to defend these amount of runs. So this is going to be very interesting chase. The eliminator won, and the eliminators are always unpredictable. We have seen, because these kind of matches put extra pressure on any team playing in this kind of competition, because eliminators, if you have a bad day, you will be eliminated from the tournament. 75 runs is a very decent total. They are being put on the board by the tough spirits batsmen. At one point of a time, they were looking to make 80-85 runs, and with that particular thing, they are at least 10 runs short, but still they can make a match out of it. And they seems to be very confident in their skills, because in all the matches which I have seen them, they have somehow manages to come back in a game, and they have those kind of also with them, which has taken them till this point of at this point of stage where they are on the verge of playing the qualifiers also. So this would be a very interesting chase coming up.
And to chase down 75, we have 2 openers from Radiant, Neelu alongside Tariq at the non-strikers end. They have been the reasons for Radiant United that they have made it to the eliminator in the tournament. Both the batsmen are known for their attacking approach. Neelu is the one who likes to go and likes to take on the bowler right from the ball one. Would be an interesting to see how well he goes off in this inning, knowing the fact that a good start is what Radiant United would be looking for. Where yes, tough spirit, they are known for their bowling attack, and it won't be an easy task for Radiant, that's for sure. Janil to Neelu, and it starts off with a dot ball. Batsman watching it till the very end, letting it go. Wicketkeeper does the rest. Good delivery, and that's the bottom hand. What a thumping statement that was. Once bounce over the fence for a boundary. He is off in a style. The danger man once again was looking to use his bottom hand. No good connection this time. Stayed in the hands of bowlers. Slower one, and that saves the batsman. Has they got the man? Have they got their man? Well, the tough spirit believes, but I reckon the ball bounced twice before the wicketkeeper dislodges the bell. A lucky escape this by the for the batsman. Appeal for cut behind. They believe they have him. They believe they have him. Probably an appeal to put the batsman under pressure. And this is good cricket. Good contest going on. Beach of a delivery. And the smile from the batsman says all. Oh, this is brilliant. We are already loving this game. It should be a wicket. It should be a wicket. Yes, it is. And finally, Nilu. He wanted to finish off the over playing a big shot and he finds the fielder at silly mid-on. He pounces on it and a wicket of the very first over. 5 for 1 and we have a game on.
This is something very, very great start from the Tough Spirits, and I have said you earlier, the Tough Spirits know how to pull back things, and they have shown this in the very, very first over. And after first over, there is now 5 runs for 1 wicket. Already they have so this is good start after setting a total on the board. They have good start once again. The ball was there onto the leg side and he played that ball onto the leg side for a single. Good delivery, that was Yorker kind of a length, and batsman was unable to connect it properly, and a result of this ended up in a dot ball. Great shot in the air, and yes, one of the mainstays of the Radiant 11, one of the best batsmen of the Radiant 11 is now going back into the pavilion, and these are not good signs for the Radiant 11 team. 3 deliveries, only 6 runs on the board, so this is not a great sign. So now next delivery coming up there, 6 runs for the loss of 2 wickets, 1.3 overs have been bowled. Great delivery once again. Great over there is this is from the bowler. 7 runs only, and 2 wickets have already been gone down. So this is not the start which the Radiant 11 have been expecting, and this is what the wickets do in your team. They bring confidence in each and every player and the belief that they can defend the total and they can progress ahead in this tournament. So next delivery once again, a great delivery. No chance for the batsman to came in the line of the ball and hit it through. So 7 runs for 2 wickets in 2 overs. So this is great bowling there from the bowler.
Well, just when you thought Tough Spirit didn't have enough on the board, 75 was the target when the 2 openers from the Radiant United came to bat. Here is Tough Spirit. They are proving every of them wrong. They are high on the confidence. And why not? Their bowlers, the strike bowlers, have done exceedingly well to restrict the Radiant United to play freely. And this is sloppy from the fielder at long on. Don't you dare to look at the captain and the bowler. This will not please them at all. A boundary of the very first delivery. Another bat this time, back to back. This is good batting from Manish. He is not gonna miss out on those freebies. Right in his slot, went on his knee and slogged it, 1 bounce over the ropes. Once again, he wanted to repeat the same action of the previous delivery. This time he makes a contact only with the thin air. It was a pitch, but ball falls just short of the fielder. A sensible one from the batsman. Already 9 in the over, 2 balls to be bowled. Very good cricket. This is very calculative from both the batsmen. They know they have got enough in the over. Don't need to take chances. Wicket will be the key in this match. And they know it. They are aware of it. So this is good game awareness from both the batsmen. Have played lots of cricket against each other, against their opponent, and they know what tough spirit are capable of. Dot ball to finish off 11 in the over. 18 for 1 after 3.
Last over coming with some good amount of runs for the Radiant 11, and they were in 2 overs they were lagging far behind, and because of that the result in this over has to be there. Some sort of has to be taken in this over. So 11 runs have been scored in the previous over, and the score is now 80 runs for 2 wickets.
यार
18 runs for 2 wickets. Next over there is combined was in the air. Chance of a run as well. He has collected the ball but didn't throw the ball exactly where it should be. And with the batsman able to take or steal a single. So 19 runs. Low full toss ball. That should be hit. And yes, he has hit that. 25 runs now. 25 for 3.2 overs. Next delivery. Once again, oh, it was there to be hit. The ball came at that pace on which the batsman believes, but it was some delivery. It was not easy to come in the back foot or on the front foot. Yes, it could be called as a dead ball. Yes, a dead ball to call there from the umpire. Oh, great ball. Conceding a 6. He has bought 2 lovely deliveries, and the batsman have no answer for that. Once again, it was there in the range, but the batsman not able to hit. Next delivery, it was in the range, but Manish just sensibly going on to the back foot and just taking a single run. So this would be a time for a strategic break as well.
Another good over. Radiant United have made it count. And what a batting display this by their experienced batsman Manish. He is looking in a good nick. 7 on the board, and we have a strategic timeout. A much needed for both, especially the tough spirit. Overs, they have looked a bit off color. A beautiful cricket atmosphere here at Lower Parel. AK Sangvi, GCC 2023. Day 5, the final day of this grand event. The eliminator is going on where Radiant United are locking horns against Tough Spirit. Radiant United winning the toss, deciding that they will chase down any target that will be set by the Tough Spirit. The Tough Spirit have scored 74. We are at halfway, and Radiant United are at 27. 48 required of 5 overs. Lot of action coming up. 5th over. And a very good ball to start off the over. Right on the money into the block hole. No chance for batsman to send it over the ropes. Direct hit needed. Direct hit would have been touch and go for the batsman. Tanik and Manish are the two batsmen for Radiant United. What a shot, and straight in the fielder's throat. He cannot believe it. But he has to go a long way back to the hut. He will be disappointed. It wasn't a wicket-taking delivery, but tough spirit will take it. It doesn't matter how it comes. So a much needed breakthrough in the context of this game. So the captain from Radiant United, he is at the crease. And he was running to the danger's end. Single taken off the very first delivery that he faced. And he is off the mark. Manish, he went downtown along the ground. A couple of bounce stayed in the hands of fielder at long on. He fumbles. But eventually he manages to stick the batsman only for one. This time Rahul, he wanted to use the feet, was looking to unsettle the bowler. Bowler goes down the leg, concedes an extra. Full toss delivery, and it has been put away. Poor delivery and very good shot by the batsman. As soon as it was in his arc, he is not going to miss out on those. A boundary to finish off the over number 5, 35 on the board for loss of 2 wickets.
It was a sum over, and now 4 overs remaining and 40 more runs are required. Now next over, bowled by Bhavin ran, and now 40 required in 23 remaining deliveries. Bhavin is not an easy bowler. He's going to get along with very well. He will make you play proper fielding shots if you wanted to score runs on him. And back to the advantage which he comes along with is he is a naturally a left-handed bowler, and a left-handed batsman is always a great contest to watch. And if the left-handed bowler has got pace, so it will even more difficult for the batsman to score freely. Next delivery by Bhavin. Great delivery, but the shot was even more great, but straight into the hands of the fielder standing just there. He didn't even have to move an inch, and straight into the throats of straight into the hands of the fielder, and one more wicket. And the batsman who was playing well, who have hit 1 or 2 sixes, he's now gone back into the pavilion. 37 for 4 now. 37 for 4. Next delivery by Bhavin, called as a wide by the umpire. There to be hit, chance of a run out. Oh, what a throw from the boundary line, and I think the batsman must be feeling the heat over there, because the throw was proper and it was flat and it was fast. I think the batsman would be struggling a bit, and the decision is now into the hands of the third umpire. It was a great fielding effort, and yes, the third umpire thinks that the batsman has made his ground. So the score is 39 for 4 in 5.5 overs. 39 for 4, 5.5 overs have been bowled. The last delivery of the 6th over coming up. Sensibly played, and the score is now 40 runs in 6 overs, and now in 3 overs 35 more runs required. 35 in 3, very much in the control for the Tough Spirits, but it is gettable. This target is gettable if the Radiant 11 can apply themselves and then play well. If they can hit those hard 1 or 2 boundaries in the over, they can definitely make a match out of this in this eliminator. Otherwise, the Tough Spirits are all over the game here.
35 of 18. A lot will depend on the captain. He has to play a captain's knock today in this eliminator. A very fast delivery. He played it on the up, on the onside for a single. So the run rate is creeping up at the moment. And Tough Spirit, they are tightening the grip in this match. A quicker delivery in the slot, and that's a wicket. That's a wicket Tough Spirit were looking for. Big moment in the game. And the captain of Radiant United, he is walking back to pavilion. This is a big blow. Tough Spirit, they are delighted, and why not? They believe they have this game in the pocket. But let me tell you, cricket, it's all about uncertainties. Anything can happen. Catch drop, run out opportunity, direct hit. What is going on here? Rocky, the batsman, he came and he straight away finds the fielder at short mid wicket. He drops it, but he manages to as a shy at the non-strikers end. Well, the Tough Spirit believe they have the man. They have the man, and this will be confirmed on the big screen by the third umpire. And he is going back to hurt another wicket. Radiant United, they are in all sort of troubles, and what a brilliant piece of fielding that by the fielder. They are chipping away with the wickets, and that's how you go when you have a 75 to defend. Tough Spirit showing everyone why they are a tough nut to crack in this tournament. Another pacey delivery. Batsman lucky that he didn't play on. Tough Spirit, they are pumped up. They want to finish it off. And another wicket. It could have been a wicket. Would have been a screamer of a catch. A brilliant effort. And of another beautiful spell of bowling. 44 on the board. 31 required of 12 balls. An uphill task to achieve for Radiant United from here on. But you cannot count them out.
Yes, rightly said, 12 balls, 31 minutes, but still there's much more to play for 31 in 12. 15.5 is the required rate. But certainly, if we see, then the tough spirits are really on the driver's seat and on the verge of winning this Eliminator 1. The Radiant 11 versus the Tough Spirit. So we are now on to the last 2 overs of this Eliminator and 31 required in 12 deliveries. Now the most important over coming up of the match, as it is being always said, the second last over is always more crucial than the last over. So flat batting shot, but a very good attempt there from the fielder. He was travelling very hard, but the fielder somehow manages to take a hand in between that, and with the result of that, only 1 run being taken. Next delivery coming up. 11 ball, 30 required. Next delivery. Slow ball, and it was hit pretty well over the fielder's head and for 6 runs. 51 for 6. 51 for 6. Once again, it was there to be, but man was unable to. The ball was there actually to be hit, but not. And once again, it was hit straight down the ground, but this time into the hands of the fielder. Fifty-one for 7 in 7.4 overs. So last 2 deliveries coming up. He waited there. It was in the air. Oh, brilliant effort there once again. There are some half-hearted chances that has been put down, but still the Tough Spirits have managed to pull the things in their account, and they are still way ahead in this match. A miracle is now being required by the Radiant 11 to win this match. Oh, great correct effort at the non-striking end. Now the score is 52 for 7, and now 22 required in 6 deliveries. 22 runs required in 6 deliveries, and this is where you can become a hero. If the batsman somehow manages to break the shackles of the bowler, he will be remembered for the coming ages. 22 in 6 now.
22 of 6 legitimate deliveries to defend. First delivery, and he finds the fielder at the boundary. Will get only 1. Batsmen have to strike big. Not once. Has to be a dead ball. Yes, it is. He bowled a bit slow over in the air, but ball bounces more than twice. And that's a corridor of uncertainty. That's the channel where you want to bowl to any batsman on this turf. A crucial dot ball. He is not at all picking the leg spinner at the moment. This is brilliant bowling. Brilliant piece of bowling from Tough Spirit. What a shot. So effortless, but I believe it's too late. It's too late for Radiant. Is there a twist in a tail? Another biggie. 2 in 2. 8 of 1. And Radiant United, they would be cursing themselves. They would be cursing themselves. They know they are so close, but yet so far. 8 of 1. A miracle. Only a miracle. This is getting tighter. This is going down the wire. Is it a wire? Oh yes, it is. It is. 6 of 1. 6 of 1. Can Varun be the hero of the match? Can he pull it off? He has got it! Oh goodness me! He has smashed it! What a big moment! What a
What
hero!
a victory for the Radiant 11! Look at the celebrations there. The match was not in their hands. It was impossible there to win this match. The dugout was sitting very quietly, and now look out there. Now look at the ground. What has just happened? It is unbelievable. 1 ball, 6 runs required. The batsman nowhere coming out of the syllabus, hitting that ball down the ground for a 6. That the top spirits are themselves to blame. What have they done? They have made a match out of nothing, the Radiant 11. And now they are into the qualifiers. Could you believe this? 1 ball, 6 runs. This happens very rare, and when this happens, the amount of energy which is shown on the ground, this is exactly what happens. 1 ball, 6 to win, and look at the faces of the Radiant 11. They couldn't even believe what has just happened. Brilliant shot, straight down the ground for a 6er, and the Radiant 11 are the winners of this match.
A knock of a brilliant finisher, Varun. He never gave up. He had the confidence on him, and he showed how the job is done.